Van Jefferson is the player that we're going to be talking about. So with OBJ on the COVID list, that opens it up for Van Jefferson to step in maybe into a bigger role. And OBJ has scored touchdowns in each of the last 3 weeks. He looks to be involved in that offense.
And so is Van Jefferson.
What'd you say?
And so has Van Jefferson.
And so has Van Jefferson.
3 weeks. Yeah.
That's wild that they both scored one. So Van Jefferson's been a good start with OBJ in. I think he's going to be an even better start with OBJ out. I'll put Van Jefferson. This one's tough.
It's another tough one.
He's right between the great start and the solid start tier for me. He would either be the very top one in that solid start tier or the last one in the great start tier. You know what? I'm going to give the nod. I'm going to put him in the great start tier, but he is at the end. He's that guy who's like ending a tier or beginning a tier for me. Craig, where are you putting Van Jefferson?
I'd probably put him in the solid starts. I agree. It's sort of close. I certainly like him more than Marvin Jones and Devonta Smith with how that offense has been performing, and Seattle's secondary just hasn't been great this year. So he's a solid start for me.
We've got a great start and a solid start. Josh, what about you?
So Seattle, their secondary hasn't been great. Their whole defense really hasn't been great. They're one of the easiest teams to run against as well. He's at the top of the solid starts for me.
Top of the solid starts for Josh and JL. What do you think here?
I am a little concerned. I mean, the OBJ news definitely helps, but I mean, just this past week, only 3 targets, 2 receptions and 3 targets. It's not fantastic. It's definitely not what I want to see. This was a tough game, primetime game against, top tier team, top tier defense. And he did get the touchdown, which saved his fantasy day. I'm going to throw him in solid start. I'm not comfortable enough throwing him in great start. Without the OBJ news, he would be emergency start for me. And so that news moves him up.